Time. Dude, I love it, man. It's the rave, bro. Oh. Techno Union. What's up, Lord Chaos? No Miami Snow Globe today. Sorry, boy. Well, that just means you don't care about the snow globe. No, I just don't know how to make a snow globe. Not talented enough. Why does Fallout Miami require extended dialogue interface mod? It's because that was the route that we decided to go. And it's one of the dependencies that we have. Well, so you guys hate vanilla Fallout? As a matter of fact, that is exactly why we decided to go that route. We just hate having fun, as a matter of fact, you know? Well, that's not fair. Sorry, bub. I care, but I don't. Geez, that sounded very brash. No, we definitely care, but, you know. Oh, geez, I need to unlock this chair. I'm in, like, a different apartment right now. I'm at my buddy's place watching his house when they go to the festival, but this chair is stuck in a static position. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, thank God. Jesus. Sounded like it just broke. I've had to try XDI. It's really not that big of a like change. It's just I think we went with it because it made more sense at the time because we have a lot more options. Oh, that's why. It's because you have more options than dialogue. So you wouldn't have all the options if we didn't have it. So if my gum chewing is too loud, please let me know. Game of the Year edition, I'd recommend. Oh, actually, don't hold me to that. I don't know if that fucks or sorry screws up anything, but you're gonna need all the DLCs to play it. You're just trying to make sales for Bethesda, Matt? No, it has nothing to do with that. It actually has absolutely everything to do with the assets we're using. I do need to take the hat off. It's trying to constrain my head. Strain my head. Yeah, we made some good headway compared to where we were last time on the car factory. Look at this place, y'all. Look at that. It's a sexy looking beast. If only you knew what this is. I'll let y'all fill in the clues though. Maybe give them more than enough context as to what this is. This is actually a pretty big hint what this operation is here. But yeah. Perhaps, Mr. Pender. Rope quit. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for letting me join your cute little Discord there. It's unfortunate you'll be leaving the modding community, but, you know, wish you best of luck in future endeavors. Recently found myself enjoying some of this a lot more than I originally thought I would. Yeah, they fixed it, so it's a lot more enjoyable of a game now. Actually playable. Not that it wasn't playable beforehand. I lost interest a long time ago, and it has nothing to do with how unplayable it was. How do you get about level design? Do you first plan okay? How do you go about the level design? You have a very specific plan for what will be in each room, or the kind of play around with different things until you're satisfied? It really depends. I like saying I have a plan for almost everything, but sometimes you got to go with the flow. It's really beneficial to reference something that's already been created in real life, and then go through, try and make it, and then fallout-ify it. Because if you just kind of shoot in the dark, you can waste a lot of time sometimes, which I am a big advocate of not wasting time. I despise wasting time. Because time is all we have, and there's not enough time in the day to do all the things I want to do. So, yeah. I don't like typically leaving things until I'm satisfied, but I've been hopping around a lot recently, so I don't know how accurate of a statement that is anymore. Well, one thing I'd recommend if it is your dream job, I can by no means validate or give any sort of statistical information that the work we do gets people jobs. What I can say is the experience and understanding how to work with an engine is extremely useful in the job market, especially for this industry. So if you're trying to get into it, I'd recommend you start doing it in your free time. Get familiar with it. Because that's another thing, is although school can teach you a lot, it's just got to be something you want to do. There's no easy way around it. There's no education or degree that will just guarantee that. It's a craft. It's an art form, and you know, start working on your skills now, and it'll help you immensely in school. I have a buddy currently going through school for his game design degree, and the stuff he's learned while modding has proven to be priceless in his applications in school. And by application, I don't mean like applications getting into school. I mean like things he does in school. It's proven to be just timeless. Just the amount of like things he's learned and been able to apply and not have to like reinvent the wheel for like new what's the word for it, assignments and things like that. Allows them to experiment more as well, which I think is really, really important in school. So you don't get to do it as much in industry. At least in my experience, I mean, with architecture, you don't get to experiment as much, but teach their own. Oh, yeah, you know. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're streaming right now. We're in the streaming chat, homeboy. There's a stream, yeah. A stream. I always loved streams. What'd you make a post of? Oh, well, is it Cascadia related work? Is it your story? Oh, no, I didn't. Not that I was trying to avoid it or anything. Where'd you post it at, bub? I'll take a peek here in a second. How about that? Wie geht's, Mus Cologne? Willkommen zu dem Videospiel. Ich hoffe, alles gut. Gut, für dich. Für dich, ich hoffe, alles wunderbar. I don't even know what I'm saying in German. I'm just saying things. Nonsense. Guten Tag. Willkommen. Willkommen und wie geht's? I heard you mention a few times you didn't want to go into professional. I seem to remember you working on some drafting over in Texas. That's precisely what I'm doing, working in the field of architecture in Texas. I have absolutely no interest in pursuing this as a profession because I enjoy it as a hobby. Even though once this mod is done, I will never do this hobby again. But we're here, we're doing it, and we like it for now, so we're just going to keep doing it. You're the same way? Oh. It's just who I am. You're doing this so fast. I promise it's a lot of me clicking in and out. It's all a facade. I'm not doing anything fast. I want to be a witness. I want to prove. Yeah, I was waiting for you to hone in on, my sick addiction. You know, just because I like cheese more than the average guy. And oh my gosh, I thought someone else said don't cry, but it was the music. That was kind of weird. There's a lot of noise going on upstairs. Sorry if y'all hear that, but I can't control that. I can think about it. I can talk about it, but I can't do anything about it. And my coffee is sitting by the sink right now, so I have to go over and get that here in a second, because if I'm not already talking fast enough, we need to be talking faster. Oh, sweet Caroline. I need to pull up some concept art, because we're also going to build some cars today. Now that's a good cup of Joe. I love Joe and cups. You love Joe cups? What's a Joe cup? Joke's on you, Joker. What came first, the turkey or the egg? Sir, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you know. Beautiful, beautiful work, my boy. Maybe lock the door. Alright, I need to find the pickup. Pickup truck, static in the sky. Yeah, right. Like, man, that's out of this world. I like picking up trucks. Well, just ignore this giant abomination. This is just something else I'm working on. What is that? That looks interesting. Well, you'll never find out what it is, so I don't want to show it to you. Yeah? Let's go back to the chat, mate. Let's look at what we're typing up, bruv. You work on Fallout Cascade at one point? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did. That was before I became the project manager here, and I had more time to do things, and now I have even less time. I didn't leave on angst. I didn't leave on a bad term. It's just I ran out of time to work on 2 projects. Cascade is doing some really cool stuff, though. I was actually just talking to them the other night. Zach is working for them now. I mean, Moose Watcher is working for them now. That guy is doing the thing with the thing, you know. You are?
I'm not allowed to talk about the actual creature that I'm making.
The act of doing this? Well, what creature are you working on then, bub?
I can't talk.
The hell? Okay, well.
I can just say I'm working on a creature. Right now I'm working on it. Why aren't there more like laser and plasma?
Pain in the butt to make, I don't know.
Because it's just unreal.
If you could own any vehicle from Fallout series, what would it be? Oh, I don't know. Some sports car. Yeah, you didn't really answer my question, Loaf. Well, you know, I don't know the names of the cars. You know the names of the cars you're working on Fallout Miami? Yep. I don't know, maybe one of these trucks would be kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, that's the noise that the truck makes.
You know what I call my
The boom boom stick. Oh, I like that. Sounds a lot better than a boom boom stick. Oh. Even better. You know, we're going to put a pallet jack here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because the concept art for it, I don't have nearly enough pieces to be able to make it look like the way that it does in the concept art. But I'm trying to make like some sort of cool, like... I don't know what I'm doing, if that's what you want to know. You just keep bashing random stuff then, Larf, aren't you? You know what? Maybe I am. The Humvee from Fallout Tactics. Is that even lore friendly? Why, it doesn't need to be LARF friendly. LARF, 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 LOAF, LOAF, LARF, LOAF, LARF, LARF. Snurf, 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 snurf. bone saw is ready. Will Florida Man be a perk? Just because you asked, we just removed him. I'm sorry. It's out of our control. No, you know, people always ask, and why would we spoil that? Half the fun of the mod's going to be for you to find out that there isn't a Florida Man. I mean, there is a Florida Man. I mean, there isn't. There might. I don't know. Chuck E. Cheese? What's the middle name of Chuck E. Cheese? It's entertainment. Because that makes complete sense. I thought it was Eugene, but it's not Eugene. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Sorry for whoever came up with that name. What do you mean sorry for whoever came up with that name? Doesn't make any sense. Makes perfect sense. It's a borked name. Sounds like a jet is flying over my house. I promise it's not. This wire is stretching really far. Get a pretty solid amount of people to join today. I guarantee they're going to leave after the second I acknowledge it, but you know. What's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? What's occupying everyone's time? What's going on with everybody? Yeah, I don't know if I like this staircase here. Oh, man, if you could have one thing from the Fallout universe, what would it be? You know, we were asking about the car earlier, but if you could have anything, literally anything, would it be the Pip-Boy? Some useless computer you strap to your arm like it's a frickin' iPod from the past. Oh, but it monitors your vitals. Okay, why would you need to monitor it that closely? If your bone's broken, it's going to be pretty obvious it's broken. Think about it. For the average consumer, what more useful information are they able to get out of that? Oh, you can listen to a radio while you walk around. Oh, your phone can do that. You can listen to 1950s music. Okay, if it's not for Fallout, why would you guys even care about 1950s music? I know I wouldn't. You know, that's a fair point. Power Armor's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. It goes to show how much I play Fallout. Zoinks. It's been a while since I got the Fallout and did the thing with the people, and you know, what's up, Scotty? How you doing, bub? Currently working on a car factory. I know, very glamorous. Well, I think car factories are pretty fun. I used to work in one for about 10 years when I was a kid up in Detroit. Used to work in a car factory when you were a kid. We used to have to walk back and forth both ways in 15 feet of snow up in Detroit. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What? Yeah, no, it's all loadable. Load of absolute barnacles, mate. Absolute barnacles. Yes, here we are, mate. Yes, let's do rail. Railway. RW. Yeah, chick singing this song right now. She's like, talk to me, talk to me. It's like, I don't really want to talk to you. Talk to me. Talk to me. You know, if I just did this the whole time, you guys wouldn't even know what I'm working on. I'm just like clicking around and zooming in and out at random parts, and I occasionally take a piece and like rotate it, and I flip it back, and I go back over here. It makes it look like I'm doing a lot of work. It's all a facade. It's all smoke and mirrors, mate. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. All right. Well, that's kind of weird. Well, that didn't sound good. Oh, my phone's Amber Alert shut off. I had to figure out what was happening. I had to figure out what exactly was happening. You know Jim, or Jim know you as well? Oh, Jim, my father. Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Need some wheels. Did you find yourself having created a lot of assets when you intended originally for the specific application? No. As a matter of fact, most of it is not custom. I think in this entire location, the only custom stuff is some other Miami stuff. We haven't had to create anything yet. Creative with a lot of assets that weren't originally intended as specific applications. Sometimes I try to avoid from a lot of kit bashy-esque stuff. I know for these vehicles I have to be really creative. Especially this semi-truck, because I'm trying to replicate a concept art we had. So this like little side panel here is actually a truck ramp. They welded this here. This little like hole thing is a downscaled part of a ship hole. Speaking of which, that's clipping. All right. Ladder there. This is part of a heavy loader. And I got part of a diner up here and so on and so forth. So sometimes you do. Other times it's pretty straightforward. It's just the assembly of parts and then making sure things have a logic. It's another big problem. What? Law, love, and thunder. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. You guys have to go back to old interiors we made and update them by adding new assets? Yeah, and in most cases we just remake the thing. Because we can do it quicker, more efficiently, and it looks better. Well, why don't you guys just keep the old ones and only make new ones? Well, because we want our mod to be consistent. And part of the consistency process is going back and fixing things that may have not been the best quality to begin with. It's going through and spending a little bit of extra time to make sure things are consistent. This is going to make a really nice product for y'all once y'all get to play this fantastic mod. How do you know the mod's going to be successful, Loaf? I don't know anything. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. We're all breakfast in our own ways. Sir, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you know. Dabadoo's peppermint. I've been in the pepperage industry for 15 years. What is the pepperage industry? Well, you know that stuff that they use to make inflated insulation for buildings out of fiberglass? We take all the leftover material and put it into bubblegum. And this is what Pepperdew does. So you mean to tell me that you put fiberglass in bubblegum and sell it to kids? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty screwed up. But when you look at the profit margins, it far outweighs the health effects. This isn't even proper techno music. I don't even know what this is. It's like some weird lo-fi stuff. It's lo-fi, man. It's lo-fi. Pepperidge Farms Interiors. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Dude, their cookies slap, but too expensive for my taste. You know, I just can't do it. Did you just say their cookies slap? What does that even mean? I really don't know. That's why I said it. 2 for the 1 for the 1 to the 3. I like big cookies and I like that tree. Sir, you like big cookies? I like big cookies and I cannot lie. Make your own cookies? Yeah, you ever made your own cookie dough? It's kind of a pain in the tush. Now, if you make your own cookies the cheat code way, where you go down to the Walmart and go pick up your tube of cookie dough, squirt half that, just eat half of it on the way home, and then turn on your oven to 375 for about 15 minutes. No, probably more like 20 minutes. Throw your little blocks of frozen dough in there, and then you wait. And once you start smelling burnt cheese, you run in there and throw your hands in the oven and pull them out. Why do your burnt cookies smell like cheese loaf? I don't know. Is that a quote from Shrek? More heat, less foam. You remember when Gingy and that big Mungo, the massive cookie gingerbread guy, raid that castle and they dump all that hot goo on him, and then it the first time they pour it, it doesn't hurt him, so then they do more heat, less foam, and then they dump it on him again, and then he dies in that moat. For anyone getting mad at me for giving Shrek spoilers, if you haven't seen it now by 2022, I don't know what to tell you. Not the gumdrop buttons! You animals! Oh, oh. That voice actor had to have had too much fun with doing the voice of the gingerbread man. Do you know the Muffin Man? She's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Yes. Yes, my boy. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, man? When you hear the bass drop the muffin to the top. That would be one of the most lit bass drops in existence if they just did a remix of Do You Know the Muffin Man. Everyone in the crowd would be like, oh yeah, oh my god, it's a Muffin Man, I know that song. I know that song. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know? There's a lack of catalytic converters. Catalytic converters. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Where's Drury Lane? I don't know no effing Muffin Man. Shut up about him. Hey, Flank Tarn, I don't like the tone. I don't know what you're cooking up over there in Fallout, Colorado or whatever it's called, but I'm not buying. With your pine trees and apple butter. Meth? Okay, well, heard it here first. The lead of Fallout Cascadia is cooking illicit things. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury, 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 Drury? Okay, this song's been going on for like 6 minutes now. We're switching it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Why, yes. The man who lives on Drury, 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 Drury Lane. Here at Fallout Miami, we make functioning HVAC systems inside all of our factories. Are you serious? No, not serious at all. But I try and make it look accurate, even though it's extremely inaccurate. We can't hear the others in voice chat if that's who you're talking to. No, he's typing in the Twitch chat. And the other voice chat users are being extremely quiet today. So here's that. Can you say some stuff? Just say yo 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 yo. Can't hear any music. Okay, well we need to fix that. What did I break? You should be able to hear music. Yeah, because if I pause it. Yeah, there's no way you can't hear music. I just paused it, and then it queued it out on my thing. I can go to filters. We can see if we can tweak it. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? It's very quiet. Okay, well, we'll turn it up. We'll turn it up. We'll turn it up. We'll turn it up. Turn it up. There you go. Now you can hear it. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Whatever happened to that gas pedal song? You remember that? Speed up, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury, 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 Drury Lane? It's time to install an HVAC system. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of HVAC in here, you know. A little bit of HVAC never hurt nobody. Geez, it'd be good if I put a ceiling in here as well, eh? Look at that. Beginner's mistake, mate. Absolutely beginner's mistake. Oh!
Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet.
Why are you apologizing for being quiet? You know, why would I, you know, be bothered by that? You know, I want you to hang out in the voice chat and talk and hang out with me and acknowledge me and, no. You don't have to say a single dang thing. A single dang thing. Bob, 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 Bobby, Bobby, Bob, 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 Bob. You have to see a single thing. Welcome to the stream, James. What is crack-a-lackin', my dude? What is crack-a-lackin'? What is up with that? What is crack-a-lackin'? Time to put in a drop duck system. Fallout Mimi, Ball Out Rasbadia, Ratbait, Fallout Ratbait. That doesn't even sound like Cascadia. Well, you know, maybe words are a bit hard for me. Didn't need the acknowledgement, but that's okay. Thanks. Smile and wave, smile and wave. Words are hard. Protein bar. Checking on. I don't know. He comes and goes. He has these spurts of motivation, and then other times, you know, he'll be in here every day. Other times he'll just be gone for like 3 weeks. Just like my addiction to cigarettes. No, yeah, he's gone. He's gone a lot. I just think he's busy. No, you're not even paying attention, you dingbutt. I said Lev. Or, oh, your cigarette addiction? No, that's entirely your own thing. I'm not smack talking it. I'm just not encouraging it. I'm not encouraging it. It ain't a problem, man. It's just my way of life. Doesn't even make any sense. You mean it's your way of life? Like, man. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, it's over. You're listening to Tiesto on the New Vegas Strip. And you're listening to Fallout Cascadia Radio, Fallout Miami Radio, Galaxy News Radio. No smoking, makes you ugly on the inside. Yeah, it turns your innards to paste. And nice chalky sass. Well, thank you so much for the kind comments. I am all lip. Appreciate the kind comments. I just love this community, always supporting the cause. Appreciate all the donations you've provided for us and what we're representing this week on Fallout Miami. I like them pasty. You talking about donuts or something? I was driving down the highway and there was a Jimmy John's right next to a donut shop, and it looked like it said Jimmy John's Donuts.
That coffee shop looks like.
What was the name of the coffee shop?
No, you remember the coffee shop you were talking about the other day?
What was it? What was the story?
How they don't serve black coffee.
Oh, I was complaining to someone else about that the other day. They were like, "You a big fan of this coffee shop?" I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, this is what I get." And I was like, "What is that? Is it even coffee?" She's like, "No, it's some weird mixed thing." I was like, "Okay." I don't know what that means, but I'd recommend you get this other drink that I got there. She's like, "I never had it before. Tastes too much like coffee." I was like, "It barely tastes like coffee. What are you drinking?" "What are you even doing, bro? What are you even doing? Fallout me, mate. Fallout me. You got it over. Wanna know. Wanna know. Wanna. This can be a maintenance bay over here, mate, if there's anything faulty with the vehicle before it gets scrapped and sent back. They're going to try and repair it. Could not be more proud of this community. I feel like this same song has also been playing for like 15 minutes. Fallout floor represented. I like it, mate. Yeah, I like it too. That's why I've been working on it for a painful 3 years. You know, I like this stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be weird not doing it anymore. What do you mean? Are you quitting modding after this is done? Absolutely, positively, yes. I actually want to go back to enjoying video games and not just modding them. Not just modding, not just modding. What are the names of those biker gang? They're called the Thundercats or something?
Adam Cats.
Okay.
Adam Cats?
We're gonna go grab some stuff from their garage. Now before anyone raises a finger in the air, we're gonna delete all the dirty edits I do here. What is so dirty about the edits, though? Well, they're just not pretty. I don't know. How are these stacked? I don't even know what these are. These are like some cool... Oh. Okay. And then I need this thing. Oh, these guys are partying it up over here. Look at this. I don't even know what any of this is. It's a tow truck. Some engine that somebody just destroyed. I think it's leaking some oil. Yeah, just keep cranking that and dial there. I think it'll fix it eventually. There's some cool little kit bash opportunities here. You know, I think I'm going to copy this. Fallout me and me. I think that was the only thing that I copied from that area. That's great. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna figure out. It's crazy how much different the color palette is here. You know, it just blows me away every single time. I can't understand why it is the way that it is. Could not be more proud of this community. More proud of the community, mate. What are you talking about, bro? Wow, Chick-fil-A actually has really good coffee. I'm never going there again. Yeah, the coffee's decent though. What is all this garbage here, mate? I don't know what any of this is. This garbage. You saying cabbage? What? Hi, cabbage. My name's Muth. Alright, this has been the same song. It's playing the same two songs. Are those the only two YouTube safe ones? We're going back to EDM. It's clearly the techno station's borked. Arup Makib says, here's the question. Will the location house be like in the movie Scarface? Are you asking if there's going to be a house like the movie Scarface? Or is this location going to be like the movie Scarface? I don't think there was a car factory in Scarface. If there was, I don't remember it. If there was, then sure. But I'm not quite sure what you're asking there, bub.
Oh, I need to reference the actual keyword, not the name of it. Probably stupid.
Oh. Hey, thanks for saying that, Treasure. Really appreciate the kind comments, brother. Robin, you want to fill the chat in on what you're working on?
What was that?
What is it you're working on?
The Enclave sound itself.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Yeah, but actually, I don't even know where I came with stream. I just wanted to texture my shit. Please. No, yeah, I'm gonna be more active now.
You said you're going to be more active now?
Yeah, I just wanted to texture and just make it about like focus on it.
No, you're grooving, man. You do your thing.
Shit. I'm swearing about this shit. You're making the cars that we want. So I thought we were gonna model them.
Again, resource allocation. If someone wants to remodel it later, I'm fine with that. It's a placeholder, you know? I'm 100% game if we think we can do better as modeling and if someone does it before that car's removed, we just swap them out and then we're set, you know?
I'll be good for what it is right now.
But until we do that, I'm just going to keep it there. Just going to keep it there, bro. Just going to keep it there, mate. Just keep it there.
Follow my begin streaming on Twitch. No way! Check that out.
What?
Just got an email, man. Follow me and you start streaming, alright?
Whoa! Streaming on Twitch.
I know.
It's got real, mate. It's got real.
Big leaks.
Big leaks. Big ears. Big ears.
Dylan does it even better.
Yeah, he does. I'd hope so. He's the one that...
He wanted my gun, by the way.
He did?
Yeah, he's like, give me that.
I'll take 5.
Hey,
Still need
Alright.
Dylan.
back of the Enclave outfit. The concept art isn't very isn't giving much about material.
Food for thought. Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry.
Just gonna give it the old razzle dazzle.
I love that all of our development team acts like this too. You know, just gonna give it the whole razzle dazzle, you know.
I think I got that word from my mom actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just gonna give it the old flux nut, you know.
What is that? Flux now?
You don't know what a flux knot is?
No, I don't know what a flux now is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Make it later.
Yeah.
I think he is. We need to lock him up again.
No, please,
He's running
no.
away. Sir, you're running away in fucking flip-flops. You're not gonna be far, you know that?
Sir, just so you're aware, we disconnected your internet about 4 months ago. I don't know who you've been trying to contact, but they have not been receiving any of your emails. Well, you know, thanks one to no one. Sir, that doesn't even make any sense.
Concept art, yeah, I don't know. I want to add something at this little bottle there. I don't know where to add.
Your friend sounds very low. Well, let's go ahead and crank it up. Crank it up. You should be able to hear him now.
I hope so.
I'm gonna go to Bonjour Brewery.
Have you done the swimming incentives? Do you want me to do design for the shirt again?
No, I'm planning on working on it later today.
I can try and pop up some shirt design if you want.
That would be awesome, because you mentioned that you had some experience with that.
What do we want for the? Is there something you want?
I had mentioned the kind of that concert shirt would be cool.
Oh, like group shirt? Like
Yeah, something fun like that to commemorate the event,
Yeah.
and then we'll get the people that qualify for that incentive to. We'll add them to a group chat and we'll get everyone's thoughts on it.
As for 3D models, Ezra said they can.
Again, need to reach out to them as well. So I'm gonna shoot Sable a message tonight, and then we'll start kind of formalizing everything. And then I'm gonna get all the postcards pulled together over the next week and get those sort printed out, and such. And then, I just haven't. It's been so crazy because I moved up to Dallas and then my truck broke down, and so I've been scurrying around trying to figure out how to like live without a vehicle for the past week.
It's hard, right?
It's really hard.
Fucking weird, man.
It's different, you know.
Yeah, it's like you're in a wheelchair and you remove your wheels, you know.
Zach, that's not funny.
I know, but it just didn't. It sounded so weird.
It cracks Zach up. I know it would.
That's the only reason I laughed is because it sounded just bizarre. Like it's a Robin speed thing.
Robin speak thing. I wish I understood what you meant there.
Robinism.
It is a Robinism. It's not a Robinism, it's a wobble.
Sergey had a hard time pronouncing it, but he ended up managing.
Had he never had he never talked to you before at all?
Sergey?
Yeah, what the heck?
No, actually, no.
It's the first time we met, actually. You know, it was kind of awkward at first, but I said, just give me all your money and we'll take you out on town.
Yeah, he robbed me. That's pretty much what happened. Absolutely right. Great time as well. It was really
Thank you so much, House, for saying such kind and wholesome things. Appreciate your kind comments. I don't even like how that looks. I'm just going to delete it. All right, we're going to go ahead and copy more framing from in here. More framing from inside the dark side of the moon. Inside from the dark side of the moon.
You know what my biggest deception is?
What?
Luke, he's not even a Radiohead fan. He's
Oh.
English, for God's sake.
You know what really shattered my reality is Luke's just not even a fan of Coldplay. Like, what are we even doing here?
Have you seen the demo?
Yeah, I did. I was there when you were modeling it.
What, did you like it?
It's great.
Are you winning, son?
I took it home, alright?
I made 500.
No, no.
Zach, you couldn't get that out of your head the other day. Yep.
That's what that was
Made 500, then you freaked it.
I'm gonna go see what some other cool people are.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I'll be back.
He's not coming back.
I don't think so.
He's not interested in us.
He's too good for us, you know?
Yep.
That's what happens when you make 500 and forget, man.
Yeah. Real high baller. Hook top up
I
Bella.
wish I could make 500 now. Don't we all wish?
This is a sad song by Edmond Long. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, time to add some details to this fucking Enclave outfit.
Is your mod, does the Enclave know about the Institute, and if so, how will they react to the destruction? I don't think they know each other, no. Is that lore friendly? I don't know.
Well, when you think about it, the Institute was like, it was not based, it was pretty small. It was like Boston and it was the capital wasteland a little bit as well, but just a little bit. I don't think the Enclave know about that. Alright, let's see what kind of alphas we can work with. There isn't much we can work with, yeah. It's a shame. Alright, let's go into Maya and do some crazy shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave you for like 36 seconds. Alright.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, follow it, mate, Amy. We try and make accurate HVAC systems, mate. Accurate HVAC. Well, it's a good diffuser system you got running through there, but the pipes just aren't quite heading up.
Did I miss your quinceañera? Did you just turn 15-year-old?
Yes.
Oh man. Fuck, man.
You know, would you guys ever want to live in a car factory? I don't think it'd be fun.
There's one song on Radiohead I like. Only one, it's a banger. The other one's fucking bad. Alright, let's go into Maya. Let's see what's up with it.
Sounds like someone's running around above my head in my apartment. Adam, I couldn't agree more.
Actually, we could get flagged if I sing this, but I'm not gonna have to sing.
Okay, well then don't sing it. Don't want to get the stream shut down again.
What do you mean?
We got the stream shut down last time because I was listening to metal music that wasn't YouTube safe.
That's pretty cool.
Because I was trying to get like the zone for like working on the the car factory, and
You did not get in the zone.
where I was finally getting into it, and the stream just got like unplugged. It's a production factory with a maintenance bay.
It's a shame, right?
Yes, it is a shame.
God damn! gonna ask you one more time, sir. Where are your... I was about to say slippers, but I'm trying to wonder... I'm wondering if slippers is the word actually. Right? I'm not even sure. Let me look at the concept art once more. I'm trying to see if there's some details I could like scrap from it. I don't know why, but I keep getting tagged into like writing tasks, even though I've never been in a writing job.
Oh, really?
Just got Steven tagging me on the task of like echoes of a distant time. I don't know what's going on.
Are you doing something for the quest?
I don't think so.
That you probably are. That's the only reason he would have tagged you on it. Either that or something 3D related.
Oh, weird though.
I don't know why we just randomly changed cells. That was kind of weird. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Alright, let's look at the concept art. There is nothing on the concept art. Oh, there is actually. I was being bad person. Actually, there isn't. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's nothing on the concept. What am I supposed to do? Just all black. I don't know what to do with all black. Just gonna add some little details on it, I guess. For Miami Enclave. I think it was called like tank. Yeah, tank high. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't you guys love the attention to detail on the HVAC system? Oh. I will give massive props to the MEP engineers that make this stuff actually work. You're a Fallout Miami. We're committed to making everything as accurate as possible.
What is wrong with you, man?
A lot of things.
Can you quote one? That's why I knew you could.
Oh.
I was dead.
What?
Maybe I can just move this forage through. Yes.
Yeah, I think there's definitely gonna be more sunburnt people. Like more tan people. I mean, the whole apocalypse would kind of be like that. There'd be a lot of people that are just tan because they're just outside a lot more. I would think so.
Mosquitoes everywhere.
Mosquitoes. Mesquite barbecue?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Because I'm insane in the membrane.
No,
We're not going back to that life.
it was never me, you know that.
I would say ghoulification is the worst sunburn you'll ever have. I couldn't agree more. Look at that HVAC system in there. Ain't that great? Look at that. Oh my gosh.
You having fun with your stuff?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Whew. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
I heard about that before.
I've heard of excuses before, Loaf. I just didn't think you would do them. just forget the name of this piece. I'm trying to remember what cell I actually put it in. I think I put it in the batting cages. We'll go over there right quick and grab it. So I get tower. It's the tower of power. It's the power tower. Whoa. What is this thing called for future reference? Tall hallway? Okay, whatever. Don't worry. No, 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 no. About a thing. BRB Airborne Mickey. BRB. Be right back.
Alright, this is pretty great. Creates me a solid base. Let's export this. Alright, tank too high and let's bake it again, Mamazish. We can add some details this way.
BRB. BRB.
It's a pretty big cell.
What is? The one I'm working on?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know if you were looking at something. Yeah, no, it is a really big cell. I mean, it's a faction hub, you know?
I know. It's pretty cool. Alright. If I have a little time, I'm probably gonna go back to doing some pretty big landscape changes. I'm not gonna go into depth and details. I can do some landscaping.
That'd be awesome. What's your availability?
Well,
There's it kind of dicey right now.
technically it's after work as well if I have motivation. And weekends as well. Knowing that I will not commit 100% of my free time to this shit.
It's fair. Oh my gosh, it's frozen! It's frozen!
Just wait harder, alright? Why would you know?
Oh, that's cool. They're filming the new Fallout TV show in New York, and someone swiped a screenshot of the Super Duper Mart. That's awesome. That's so exciting. It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm not giving too much hope to this show, to be honest with you.
Really?
If it's a Witcher type of TV show, that could be awesome. If it's a Halo type of shit, it's good. I mean, I'm not hating on the Halo show. I think it was okay. I'm not on the side of people who really hate it. I think it was okay, but it was not really good either.
No. No, I agree.
I did like The Witcher a lot though. It was like
Yeah.
it was like it was not trying to be too much. She just told the story of The Witcher. That was great. Yeah, the bait worked pretty well. Kinda happy about that. Yeah, it's working really nice actually. Alright, let's make him once more.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even looked at the chat. Ivan says something in Russian, and then if it's cold, just get dressed, put socks and a sweater tied by your grandmother if there's one. I don't know what you mean by that, but yes. Oh, I'll stream for another 45 minutes. No, probably actually another 15. I needed to kind of hyper focus on this a little bit because we've been streaming for how long when we start this thing? Sorry, I'm just checking on the other screen right quick. $2:30? Alright, yeah, we'll stream for 15 minutes. I think 2 hours of streaming's good. I mean, I might stream later tonight. I don't know. I need a little bit of a break from streaming right now so I can jam out because I'm cranking on my little car factor here and I just want to get in the zone for a couple hours. And I might have to leave here in a little bit. My life is a run.
I'm gonna remove this.
What?
The glass, the orange glass texture on the pipe. Enclave outfit.
Oh, really?
Well, it doesn't make sense because I put glass onto a tube, which is
Mhm.
supposed to be like flexible.
Sure.
It doesn't make much sense. Alright, let's put on some. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, it's looking way better.
Do a pretty big base floor bathroom area here where they'd all, like, when they're done with their workday, they'd go through here as like a buffer space.
It's gonna be a 90-degree angle with a spacing of something like 45.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. Happy you got a plan.
I do.
Thanks for coming out, Lord Chaos. Have fun at Dungeons and Dragons.
Looking very nice. Alright, now, what I want to do is to add a filter. It's going to be a blur. Yes, exactly. It's looking fantastic. Then I can add some, what would you call that? Fake ambient occlusion.
Oh, what's fake ambient occlusion called?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one.
Recolors you sent me? No, not yet. I did make a task for it though. I'll make sure to add them. Been a crazy past couple of weeks, Adam. I promise I have not forgotten about them. Welcome, young sage. We're about we have about 6 minutes left on the stream, so I apologize. You're just now joining us. And yes, this is another bathroom. The power of the plunger. I have the power. What? Oh. That's an old people show, Adam. Just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding about what? Your He-Man reference. We did put gator claws in the mod.
Yeah.
called Snapjaws. Have you not seen them yet, dog? Let me show them to you. I don't know why I can't place these. Oh, that's fine. Here you go. Look. They look more like gators because it's a naturally mutated one and not something that's been FEV injected. I think that's the lore behind that. I probably just butchered it though. Whatever. Alright, y'all, get your minutes in. We got 1 minute left of the stream. Alright, y'all, we are calling the stream here. Do any of my co-hosts want to say anything before I do my whole little wrap-up soiree?
Apart from see you guys, nothing else.
Alright, well, thank you again, everybody, for coming out to the stream today. It was an absolutely fantastic and productive afternoon we had here. I know it's not as long as I typically like to, but I am extremely exhausted. I stayed up until 4 a.m. the other night, so I'm a little bit out of it. But nonetheless, we'll do a little recovery. I might stream a little bit later tonight. If not tonight, probably tomorrow. But without further ado, if you guys like what you saw and want to find out more about the project, which is Fallout: Miami, check the links in the description below or head over to falloutmiami.com. It has links to our Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace. No, I think we took that down. But nonetheless, it has all of our collective updates as a project. The Discord is our most active spot, followed suit by our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We post updates rather regularly, and we like to stream rather regularly as well. Then people ask, well, do you guys have a streaming schedule? Unfortunately, we do not. We are working on one, though. For all of those that participated in the American Heart Association streams this past month, we raised a total of $3,360, which is absolutely mind-boggling. For anyone that did donate, your names have been jotted down. We have the streaming incentives currently in the works. As we did not anticipate to be doing as well as we did, we're doing a little bit of cleanup to make sure we can get those sent out to everyone accordingly. We'll be reaching out accordingly to everyone that was involved. We have Discord information on. We'll also post a little announcement. We expect people to message us if we don't have your contact information available. But aside from that, everybody, I think we had a very, very, very productive afternoon. Not working on the car factory. We'll do a little bit of a tease here on what it's looking like. Again, lighting is not finalized, but I am beyond excited to have you all bear witness to this once it's living, breathing, and interactable. But without that, I think that's, without further ado, we will see y'all in the vacation wasteland. Adios. Have a wonderful, 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 safe, and fantastic weekend. We'll see you guys next time.